Hi everyone. Can't believe I'm doing this, but I decided to start a channel and join the sugar fasting community. I keep trying to say juice fasting, but yeah, well, the same thing, right? Um, so yeah, it's day 3 for me today. The first 2 days of the sugar fast, I lost 1.5 pounds so far. I started at 166 and I am currently, so this morning I was 164 and a half. Yeah. Uh, I have a long history actually of juice fasting, which I know this is a little bit slightly different, I guess. Like you get fruit, you get juice, you get sort of the common sense edition of, okay, table sugar is fructose and glucose exactly, more or less, just like fruit is also a combination of fructose and glucose. So yes, you can add table sugar or whatever. But anyhow, yeah, so my history was with juice fasting a number of years ago. I lost 70 pounds when that documentary first came out, The Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. I went from 205 to 135, yeah, pounds, and ever since then, it's been the only way that I have ever actually lost weight. Like, I had 3 kids in that time since then, and each time, had to lose another 30, 40 pounds again. And then, yeah, so it was just always my go-to thing that I would do, which it's a sugar fast. Like, you don't eat anything except the juice from fruits and vegetables, or you can eat the whole thing, okay. Yeah, but then, so about a year and a half ago, it was, yeah, after, COVID and all the lockdowns, and we were homeschooling 3 kids, and everything was crazy, and like, stuck at home and couldn't go anywhere, and it was stressful, and I was pretty much back up to, man, I don't know, in pounds, so 87 kilograms, if somebody wants to do the math. I don't know, like, pretty big again anyway. And came across the carnivore diet, of course. Like, and it sounded so miraculous. I was pretty sick at the time, and it just sounded like this crazy answer to everything. Like, yeah, you do this, just eat meat and all your problems go away. And it was great. I stayed on the carnivore diet for a year, a whole year. But I really didn't lose weight on it. Like, not. I I started, so the very beginning, because I was impatient and I was just tired of being the way I was. I just did my default. I had a juice fast for 7 days and I lost some weight. And then I did carnivore, started carnivore. And the great thing about it that I liked was that I was able to maintain my weight. I didn't have to track anything. I didn't have to care. I could just eat until I'm full, and I would not gain anything. I was just maintaining, and that's super comfortable. It's nice. But I also wasn't losing. And so basically what happened was I felt great. I was eating carnivore, and something like once every month or two, I would, get impatient again and want to drop some more weight. So I'd do another 4 or 5, maybe 7-day juice fast. And then afterwards, just go straight back to carnivore, and kept doing that for another few weeks until I get tired of it and then do another juice fast. And then eventually, I don't know, people convinced me that, oh, like, juice has all the sugar in it, like, and, sugar is bad. And sugar is what caused all your problems in the past. And sugar is what made you gain all this weight. And, it's the sugar is the problem. But it's like, it's like, I struggled with that because, it was fine. But at the same time, I knew I couldn't control carbs, like, stuff like pastries and chocolate and whatever. So that would just lead down a slippery slope of binge eating, like, my whole life. I already knew that. I didn't have to, like, try again. But, yeah, so I don't know. I just eventually, like, believed, oh, sugar's bad for you, you should quit the juice fasting. If you're gonna fast, if you want to lose more weight, you should go to water fasting. Okay. Except, I mean, yeah, it's really hard, really difficult. I mean, really difficult to stick to, and then afterwards you just end up sort of binge eating. And I mean, really, I didn't, I mean, I lost weight fasting, but then I would just gain it back afterwards because, you eat so much, or at least I did. So that was not the answer. And here we are today. So I basically just had something like a 6-month fast binge cycle madness. Shout out to Jerome from Finally Fasting, I guess, because he's been doing the same thing. Yeah, and it's gotten me nowhere. Honestly, I've gained another 20 pounds back again that I had lost before. So I lost overall the year on carnivore with intermittent juice fasting, you could say. I lost 40 pounds, and I've gained 20 of them back now. So I'm sort of chubby again. And it's fine. I mean, it's been worse, it's been better. But this is what works. And it's ridiculous to try to, say it doesn't, because it does. Sorry, but it's how I feel. Like, and Cole, he's the kind of guy who, I mean, he's a crazy dude. Like, he gets in your face and tells you how it is, and it just, I hope people can sort of see through it and get what they need from it. That, he's not saying just stuff your face with candy and that kind of thing. But, it's at the end of the day, sugar, that sucrose, table sugar, cane sugar, it's sugar. Like I said, fruit have glucose and fructose and some sucrose, different combination depending on the fruit. Table sugar is sucrose, which is glucose and fructose together. Like, what is really the difference? None, not very. I mean, vitamins and stuff, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, people, whatever works. Just do what works. Do the thing that makes you be able to stick to it. Because the reality is, we need to do something, right? Most of us need to do something. We can't just keep eating and blow up huge, and it just doesn't work. Like, we can eat the sugar with 0 fat, or I guess if somebody wants to, they can eat, all the fat with 0 carbs. That is fine. Either way is fine. Just don't mix them. Just don't mix them. That is what I've learned. And that is sort of, yeah. Just wanted to give a little intro. Yeah. In the car. Hope it's fine. There's some countryside out there. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the comments, and that's me.